Welcome to the shooting show. In this program, I'm in Sweden doing a cull hunt for wild boar.
The main job for us up here with the hunt, our job is also free time, but it's more like a job.
Yeah.
That's to help the farmers to protect the acres from wild boars.
Cull wild boars.
Yeah. We want to have wild boars, but not on the acres.
No.
And so that's the protection start now in beginning of May, and up to all the way up to end of September.
Yes.
Because then everything grow. So
and how do you do? You go by car to the fields?
We drive out by car to the fields and jump out and stalk and spotting with this Pulsar XP50.
Yes.
That is the main tool. And when we found the wild boars, we make a plan for how we should stalk up to them and come to a good shot.
Yeah.
So
you use it like a spotter first, and then you click it onto the rifle.
Then I use the Leopold quick release, and for me it's fit perfect.
Yes.
And then we stalk up and have a nice shot, and I can recording also, so I can see if I do something wrong or so everything went well. That's helped us a lot.
Yeah.
And also we can see which animals run away and which ones stay, and we can also see if we need to push these animals more later, or which type of group we have out there.
Yeah.
Because if you only have flashlight and so on, you maybe only see one of them, and you don't know what the other ones are.
So with the recordings you can also learn a lot about the behavior of the animals that you don't shoot.
Yeah.
And what about your rifle? What caliber will you shoot?
We use 857.
Yes.
GS, and on a Sauer 100.
Yeah.
It went real well. We have built it over with a KKC, and it's fit both me and my son perfectly.
Yes.
Because we use the same gun together.
Yeah.
And we have also a 6.555 that this scope fit on, but we help each other all the time when we hunt, so we need only one gun.
Yeah.
It's more safely.
And this caliber is perfect for the wild boars.
For us have been really successful.
Because they can be quite huge also.
Yeah.
You can have them from 20 kilo up to
120.
Yeah. Yes.
So
But should we go out and have a look?
We go out and see what we found and have a good night.
Yes.
Yes.
I like
now
night.
We take on. I see one moose down right on the right side of us, and then a couple of hare. No wild boar out, and that's good on these fields, because here is the fall seed growing now. So on this field we will not have wild boars, but they are in the forest, and there we want to have them. We have now 4 wild boars out on the field here, and they put the corn down here for around 1 week ago. So this one we need to push, and so we should try to stalk on these ones and see if we can get one. One is down.
You were pretty close.
Yeah, we have not so long distance, but it's better to do that, and it's for me to shoot on 80-90 meters. Come over is better to try to get up to them, then I can accept directed choice which one I want. Yeah, we move forward.
perfect animal for the kitchen also.
Yeah, it is. Oh, when you have it like this, you know why your wife tell you to go down 20 kilo.
Oh. So how many wild boars do you slaughter in a year, you think, cut up here in your slaughterhouse?
Around 300 each year. Here we see now the reasons why we shoot the wild boars in the night, because here is all the damages. It's going down on the acre here a couple of 100 meters. So, and this is only from 1 week they have make all these damages. So if they can go on more here, they will have to take the whole acre from us here. So when they go line by line after the sow machine and pick up all the seed. So and it's hard for a farmer later also for harvesting, because it be bumpy when they do this one. So yeah, we need to keep on, and in the daylight, like we do now, we are out and check all the acres from how much damages we have and which next acre we must start to protecting. Now we are around 800-900 meters from the nearest acre. So inside here we want to have a calm place for the wild boars to come and eat, so they will not be out and destroy the acres. So we have 4 of these places here on the land where we draw the wild boars away from the acres and in the forest, and where they can have food the whole year. We're feeding them the whole year here, and so here should be a free place for them to stay, so we can have good hunt on the acres, and in the winter time we can have some real nice bush hunts. So then we keep much of the animals in the forest.
Yeah, so you never shoot in the feeding place here?
Never ever shoot in a feeding place. Like I have told you, Thomas, before, when we was in the boat, in this area here, we call Djurgårdsdeltat. There we let the wild boar come completely. Only 4 times in the year, when we have the push hunt, we hunt out here. And the other time they are completely calm and free stead for them to stay out here. So, but if you look around us and you see they make damages here, but for us no problem. Here they can have a free stead.
We have seen 3 pigs.
Now we are spotting 3 wild boars, yeah?
Yes.
And we have northwest wind, so we have to walk around them to come in the right wind, and they are out and make damages on the acre. So now we back at them.
Yes.
Yeah, we do a try.
Let's go.
Here they're fighting. I have a quite nice stalk.
Yes.
Because we must move around in the wind.
Yeah.
And when we come up the first time, we must change the angel because we have a small farm on the other side of the acre. So we must have a safety shot.
Yeah.
Try to have something behind. So we.
And when we came there, then you gave me the opportunity to
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah.
And because and I like to shoot them on the shoulder because I'm not used to the terminal.
No.
Because you shoot them normally here.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. But I aimed more on the shoulder here. And it's here.
Yeah. Yes, Thomas. Now we are between hunts. Then we need some food. And what's be real famous in Sweden to eat now is smashed burger. So we will prepare some burgers with pickled onion, red onion, and we have some salt and chili powder and some mayonnaise. And we will make real nice burgers in the big pan. And we will prepare them only with pure meat.
Wild boar meat.
Wild boar meat.
Of course.
Yes. And we're covering up and have the cheese melting. Pick up the burger. Oops. The real juicy burger.
Ready for the next one.
Now we're ready. Yeah, Thomas. Now is the third night in a row we go out for wild boar to protect the acres, and tonight we bring in Rasmus to help us, who he will take over now from the end of this week. And yeah, the first night I shot one, and the second night you shot one, and now we see if with Rasmus' help we can step up and take some more in this night. And today we've got a call from another farmer that need help on the land there. So we will drive around 20 minutes now for bee, and they have big problems with wild boars there, so we should try to push the animals in that direction. So
yes.
Take on.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go.
So down there we have wild boars down by the forest, and we have one roe deer and rabbit, and there we have more wild boars, a couple of them.
Go more left.
Both big and small ones.
There you have more wild boars.
Both wild boars and a moose.
And a moose. Just in the cross now is a moose.
And then we have more roe deers.
And this is about 300 meter, 400 meter from us now.
400 meters.
400 meter we have down there.
A couple of more roe deers. That one I think is a red deer.
Red deer?
Yeah. And more roe deers. On that field the wild boars only eat the grass.
Yeah.
Not make so much problem with digging up and stuff like that.
We will now go out where the fresh and new make decker for with seed on that we will go over to now.
Yes.
Yes.
Now we have spotted a couple of 10 to 11 wild boars. We have nearly 300 meters away from them now.
Yes.
And these wild boars are on the fields where the owner wants us to shoot them or scare them away. So
we should try to stalk up to them now, but we must take care for the wind.
Let's succeed. The wild boar is down. Perfect. Can you please take the gun and the stick and then help me to put up this one on my shoulders and then
you're carrying it out, yeah?
I'm carrying it out to the car.
Yeah, perfect. That we're done.
Yeah, so now we are done with the first wild boar. That one is on the car and we go away now and on a new acre, and just when we come out on the acre we have found a new group.
We should stalk up to them and see if we can get one.
Yeah.
Come on.
These wild boars we have now on 120 meters and they feel a little bit scared. Maybe they have spooked us, seen us or something like that.
So, good Rasmus.
Yeah.
If you wait here, I go down and pick up the car.
Yeah, do that.
På bröstet.
Ja, ser jag bara.
And the night in the slaughterhouse. We'll be around on the golf court and 2 other farms, but we soon see no more wild boars today. We see some mooses and some fallow deers.
Yeah.
And that's good. Then we have succeed. No wild boars out on the fields. So Thomas, now we have slaughter up your part of your wild boar. We have some nice steaks here. From the front leg we have the fillets and some inside legs. The back really nice for the grill, and the carré is really nice. And we have behind you there some meat for grinding that we should do, and now we should packaging up everything and put what it is on the sign there, and the rest is for you and your wife to have a real nice dinner.
This week I'm having a look at the Pulsar Accolade Pro 2 thermal binoculars. Now I've been using these for probably a year or so now, and I've got to say in the time that I've had them I've become really dependent on them. I use these whenever I go out, even during the day. I'll take these out from deer stalking or just out generally foxing, especially in low light conditions or at night. These are just brilliant. What I really like about them is 2 things. Firstly, having the double eyepiece like that is just like a normal pair of binoculars, so I find it a lot easier on the eyes. I don't get any eye strain out with these, whereas sometimes with a single binocular, sometimes I'd find I'd suffer a little bit with one eye sort of aching a little bit next morning if I've been using it for long periods, whereas with these I don't find that at all. The other thing I really like about them is you've got a built-in laser rangefinder. Now on a lot of the ground I shoot, it's very open and very sort of hilly with very little cover, so it makes it very difficult to judge distances. But with this I can ping a fox or whatever, and I know how much further I need to walk out before I can take a shot. And the laser rangefinder in there is very good too. It's very accurate. It's to within a yard or 2, and I've compared it alongside my Leica binoculars that I normally use from a long range shooting and stuff, and it's spot on. And it's actually very good too. Even in sort of crappy conditions, it still works well. So battery life is very good on these as well. This is the standard IPS7 3.7 volt battery. That's compatible with a lot of other Pulsar products as well, so you can interchange that. That just clamps on the side there. To focus the unit, you've just got a little wheel in the middle like you would on a normal pair of binoculars, just there on the bridge. To take a range to a target, you simply press the button at the front and that'll bring up a little box. You press it again and it gives you the range, and the back button zooms it in and out. You can obviously swap between colour palettes, black hot, white hot, that kind of thing, and it also records to an inbuilt memory, or you can also, like a lot of the products, you can use their Stream Vision app and just share that video while you're out in the field with someone else on their phone or whatever via Wi-Fi. So using these out in the field, I've found that I can ID foxes and stuff 300-400 yards, not a problem. You can spot stuff a lot further than that. You'd probably spot fox maybe 600-700 yards with it, I should think. So for me, they're invaluable. Nice solid built as well. Yeah, just a good reliable bit of kit. So these aren't the cheapest thermal spotter on the market, but I would say they're certainly one of, if not the best thermal spotter available.
Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to our channel and follow us on the social media. And don't forget to support the organizations that support hunting in both UK and the rest of the world.